Hello everyone. My name is Radek Pechman and I am the CEO of Radek Pechman company. What we are? What we are? We are manufacturers of all major active parts of street lighting network for me, and also for us customers. Luminaires, switchboards, drivers or ACGs, control system, including hardware and software, actuators, sensors, and electric vehicle chargers, and many, many more. Our portfolio consists of everything you can imagine connectable to street lighting network, but enough. Simply, we have been in street lighting business since the 1992 year. And since 2008, we use the Iqrf components. Not only are we the manufacturers of control system, luminaires, and etc., but also we provide all services associated with the maintenance, construction, and development of street lighting. I'm sorry, but I don't like the smart city phrase. For me, it's the typical buzzword. Let's talk about connected, or even better, interconnected city. And for this interconnection, we use the Iqrf components. For us, and also for us customers, is the street lighting network the backbone for connected or interconnected devices, globally IoT. It is an existing infrastructure with ideal topology. You always have at least one luminaire inside, and therefore we can cover almost all disciplines of human activities. Through Iqrf data network, we are connecting individual devices to robust, fast, and safe mesh network with no fees. This network allows us to collect and store data, analyze them, and mainly have border automation at lower network layers. What can we connect to this network? Not everything, but anything you can imagine. Of course, each device must have an Iqrf module, and the network must be under voltage. What do we need to build such network? At first, switchboard. The switchboard equipped with our device is the ideal gateway with borderline automation. And also the luminaire, as you see here. Luminaire, for us, is the node, the router. The luminaire can virtualize connected devices and serve as power point for these devices. In our network, we don't need to switch off the whole network. We switch off only the end devices, in this case, the luminaires. And mainly, the luminaires create the overlay network for all the other devices. We can provide Iqrf connectivity in many forms. Built-in device, in NEMA housing, or housing compliant with Zaga Book 18, for our luminaires and also for the third-party luminaires, which are equipped with this type of sockets. We can connect several types of devices into this overlay network. For example, one more. Wow. Yeah. For example, sensors. through the sensors, we can measuring environmental values. For example, environmental module from Tesla Blatna. Mr. Bodnar, hello. Different meteor sensors, parking and traffic sensors from our colleagues from CITIC, and many, many more. And also meters. We can connect electricity, gas, and water meters through different interfaces. And also actuators. For example, like this. With binary inputs and outputs, we can control other devices, and also through industrial interfaces. And finally, chargers for electric vehicles. When we provide energy for everything, for the sensors and other stuff, why not for our cars? Then, we have already installed over 10,000 end devices and gateways. Where we are, not only in Czech Republic and Slovakia, as you can see, and also you can find us in Germany, Russia, Moldova, Montenegro, Bulgaria, and also in even more exotic destination like Hanoi in Vietnam. And now a few scenarios of using described street lighting network. Let's realize that the whole network is still under the voltage, and therefore any device can be connected to any location in the network. At this scenario, you can see the several sensors and meters and also the vehicle charger. You can see the traffic and parking sensors from CITIC, meters, or better said, interfaces for different type of meters, charger for cars, and camera detection system. All these devices are, of course, from our production, except parking and traffic sensors. And how can these devices interact with each other? Simple. For example, meteor and traffic sensor with luminaires. According to the weather conditions and traffic, we can decrease and increase the level of illumination on the monitored road. Data from detection system. That's cameras with autonomous software for recognizing dangerous situation. Together with data from parking sensors and chargers, allow us to organize parking. One other typical case is to detect collision and avoiding departure from the parking lot. Second scenario. Environmental sensor. Its capabilities would be probably better described by my colleague from Tesla Blatna. Detection of anomalies in traffic or pedestrian crossings with a connection to the control of the luminaires. Imagine that all valuable data from sensors can be displayed on the e-ink panel. You know the e-ink panel, what this is? This is from the book reader, electronic book reader. That's the panel with the trans-reflexive technology with very low consumption. We can offer displays up to 40 inches with up to 4K resolution with 4096 colors. That's a maximum for us in this time. And also all this data can be displayed without any participation of upper network systems. All this working automatically without human assistance. Here's the sensors targeted to target to environment, like flood detection, fire detection, contaminated soil detection, smoke detection, and black dumps detection. It's also the camera detection system. Again, all interaction can be realized without human assistance, within the border automation, without any other decision-making elements. And in the last scenario, there are sensors typically for safety detection systems connected to the street lighting network with e-ink-like public transport information panel. All these presented components are connected through the Iqrf mesh network. What is the goal of this solution, or this solution is the goal for us customers? The goal is to connect systems and services through the Iqrf and street lighting network to provide more data which can be transferred to information, and this information to knowledge that can be applied to all network levels and devices in this network. Thank you for your attention. You are welcome.